Hello and welcome to the March 20th edition of the Duke Business Network. I'm Andrea Lutka. Let's take a look at the week's headlines in business news. Many investors are betting that Japan will rebound from the recent catastrophe. $1.2 billion of new money poured into the Japanese stocks from Tuesday to Thursday last week. Investors say now is a great time to invest in Japan because Japanese businesses have great value in the long run. Japan also has problems with its nuclear reactor station in Fukushima. From an economic perspective, the cost of the Japanese economy will be huge. The damage bill in terms of property and infrastructure is likely to be at least $200 billion, or 3% of Japan's GDP. The currency markets experienced what appeared to be another flash crash this Wednesday. After the 5 p.m. close in New York, the Japanese yen appreciated significantly against all major currencies, including a more than 4% rise against the US dollar in just 20 minutes. Liquidity in yen trading crosses dried up, leading to expectations that the Bank of Japan would intervene. And Moody's downgraded Portuguese debt this week 2 notches, now representing the same investment grade as its fellow rating agency S&P. It says growth there will slow down and there are risks to structural reforms in the labor market and the justice system. The market reflected those projections this week as the Portuguese debt auction came in weaker than expected. These developments underline the rising political tensions within the country. The unrest in Libya deteriorated in the past few days as well. After the UN mandated the no-fly zone in Libya, the UK, the US, and France have begun military attacks on Libya. More than 110 missiles have been fired by the UK and the US, officials at the Pentagon have said. Earlier, forces loyal to Libyan leader Colonel Muammar Gaddafi attacked the rebel stronghold of Benghazi despite declaring a ceasefire a day earlier. And Mexican telecom tycoon Carlos Slim tops the list of the Forbes list of the world's richest people for the second year in a row. Slim has been making smart investment decisions in Mexico's shaky economy. Next on the list is Bill Gates and Warren Buffett. The number of billionaires in the new and rising economies of Asia has now passed Europe. The United States still holds the highest number with 413 out of the 1,210 people on the list. In the U.S., Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway Incorporated said on Monday it would buy chemical maker Lubrizol Corporation for $9 billion. In its acquisition of Lubrizol, Berkshire will pay $135 per share, which represents a 28% premium to Lubrizol's closing price on Friday. And a new version of Microsoft Corporation's Internet Explorer has launched this past week. That's Internet Explorer 9. It is the first major web browser to include a Do Not Track tool that will actually keep you from being monitored while you're on the web. This move highlights the pressure the industry faces overall that wants to provide people with a way to control how they are tracked and targeted online. That's all for the Duke Business Network this week. Thanks for watching and see you next week.